Alright, so we got 2 enclosures there. He's not going to be able to break out of these. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach, and today we are back with another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, today was going to be a Barn Finders episode, but the game glitched and we can't actually progress with it anymore. So that series is unfortunately going to have to come to a close. It's making me sad too, guys, but it does mean that we can move on to other games now. But for today, let's try and work on our island a little bit. I want to get at least one of our contracts unlocked, as well as all of these other buildings up in there, because then we can start to progress a lot faster in the game. And if you guys are liking the video, please make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe, because it really helps me out. It lets me know that you guys are liking the video. And we just finished our contract for science, so that's really good. So now we have 460 grand. We are going to put down a expedition center. So let's come put that down. I'm thinking let's put it up here probably, where it's somewhere out of the way. So that's now being built. And once that is built, we can start expeditioning for more and more dinosaurs. Alright guys, so our expedition center is now built. Let's come into here, view our expedition map, and what is new. Again, why is it always this half the map? The rest of the half I can read. It's just that half. Okay, and we got a lot of new things over here. Let's go from the top. We got, okay, nothing new there. I guess we're just getting new fossils. Parasaur there. We got T-Rex, guys. We can finally get a T-Rex put down into our enclosures. I guess Raptor, like, copy. We got Torosaur. We got Brachiosaurs. So we got some big dinosaurs that we can start putting into our park now. Let's see, do we have any just lone T-Rex? No. Alright, so we're going to have to go for one of these. I'm thinking we go for this one because it gives us the best chance. And let's get this one going as well, because we do have 2 dig teams now, which is going to really help us. It means we can get 2 different expeditions going, and we'll get 2 times the return, basically. Alright, so both of our expeditions have returned, guys, but we do need to wait a tiny bit longer so we can unlock the fossil center, so we can actually start to decode some of that stuff. Ooh, we got a large substation now as well. And then we get robust digestion with our next upgrade. And then we will unlock the science mission. That is going to be fun. Enhance, or cosmetic enhancements. And this one is aggressive engineering. I'm not liking the sound of that, guys. I'm not liking it one bit. Alright, so we are at 400 grand now, so we can unlock this fossil center. So let's get it put down right in here next to our expedition center, I'm thinking. And look at that, just 20 Struthiomimuses just hanging out down here. If you guys don't know what this is all about, you can check out the last episode. I'll put a link to it up here in the top right corner. But yeah, basically we filled this entire pen with the most Struthiomimuses that we could put in there. Alright guys, so our fossil center is now built. Let's come in here and let's see what all we got. Let's sell off some of these things here just to get us a little bit of profit. We got Ankylosaurs, and we did get some T-Rex DNA. So we got 2 high quality T-Rex DNAs, which means we probably only need 1, maybe 2 more expeditions before we can actually unlock a T-Rex. That's gonna be crazy, guys, when we start getting T-Rexes and all that stuff put in down here. So this is definitely where they're gonna have to go. They're gonna need a lot of space for their enclosure. Alright guys, so our dig team has returned, or at least the first one is returned. And the other one still has less than a minute, but we got 2 new T-Rex fossils. So let's do both of those, sell off that. Draco Rex, you know what, I'm actually gonna sell it, because we do need the money right now, and we do already have those fossils unlocked. So we can sell off both of those, make a lot of extra money. And now I want to come down here and I want to start working on this T-Rex enclosure, because I feel like that is going to be one thing that can drive up our profits a ton down in this area. So let's put that in right there, and then I want to loop his fencing all the way along the edge. So there we go. Start putting that in. Okay, so now that we've started that, we just need to wait on a little bit more money, and then we can continue working on it. Alright, so our T-Rex DNA has gotten us up to 45%. So we do need to send out one more expedition. We just need a little more money in order to do that. Alright, so we have our money now. Let's come into here and let's send off our T-Rex hunt. Now, where do we want to send it to? I'm thinking we go here, because that one has had the best luck for us. What's still out of power? I think it's this area down here. Yeah, it is. So we have 50k now. It's not going to be enough to incubate it once we unlock it, but it will be a start. Use the ranger team's camera to take a photograph. That includes at least 2 Ceratosaurus specimens. Can't do that, we don't have any Ceratosaurus on the island. But we can come in here and we can request a new contract. Maintain a facility rating of at least 3 stars for 3 minutes. I don't think we're anywhere near 3 stars, guys. I mean, we already sold off all of our stuff. But you know what? We can check. We have a 2.5 star rating. Poor satisfaction. Well, I mean, I don't blame them. There's nothing in our park at the moment. Alright guys, so our fossil team has returned. I have also come in here and modified all these fences, so no longer electric fences. You know, kind of get us a little more money back. Let's see, we can do our T-Rex for that. Let's sell you off, I am sure. We don't really need it to be 100% that badly. And hopefully this will get us up to 50% so we can try to incubate our first T-Rex. Alright guys, it's not going to get us there, so we are going to have to start another expedition. So let's come out here, let's do another T-Rex expedition. Jeez, this is just not looking good for us, guys. Not at all. So while that is going, we can come down here. We can continue to work on our fencing. Let's just get that put all the way around there. Thinking that should be big enough space for just one T-Rex. Alright guys, so our fossils have returned now. And we have ambers. Oh boy, this is going to be good for us. We also have Torosaurus amber, but that's not really that important. We got some nice extra money there. I have also added on the success rate, because once this guy is now fully unlocked, we do not want him to fail at all, because I know it's going to be expensive as anything. We do have a new viable genome, guys, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's actually... Yeah, you know what? Let's come up here, let's disable our expedition center. Guys, this is not looking good for us at all. Now let's come down here, let's incubate our dinosaur. Where is he at? Our T-Rex. $2 million. $2 million for a T-Rex, guys. We are going to be working at that for a while. Alright guys, so I've had a little change of ideas. So obviously, we have our T-Rex. The problem is we can't incubate him because we don't have enough money. See, even after I sold off everything for his enclosure, we only have 800 grand. So what we're going to do is we are going to build a little smaller enclosure right in here. And we are going to use that to try and boost our profits up. And hopefully that should help us out a lot. Because, as you guys can tell, we're not doing too good right now. We are hurting for money. And we also have the problem of not having all of our stuff put together. So that one is still experiencing a power outage, but can we get the ranger team to reboot it faster? We can, but by the time they get there, it'll probably be rebooted anyways. So let's come into here, let's get our Hammond Creation Lab. And I'm thinking we put that up in here. Alright, so the raptor enclosure is now built. Or at least it's almost built. Our fences are done, and now we just have to wait for this, and the Hammond Creation Lab is now done as well. So we have 5 things missing power, they just need a substation though. But you, on the other hand, you are sick with the common cold. But we also don't have a gate on this thing, so let's get a gate put in here. Come on, give me a gate, there we go. Alright, let's go Ranger Team, come on. Where you guys at? Okay, this isn't good, they're spreading it. Cancel that. We need to add a task. Medicate you now. But what else isn't running? Because we do have something down. Okay, this one just needs a substation. So let's get substation put in right here. We can replace the pole right there in the ground. Now that should be good. We also need a path connection. So let's just loop it around like that. And there we go. It's now connected to the path. Our ranger team is in here medicating our Struthiomimuses. I just realized this is going to be a very bad enclosure for us because dinosaurs can get sick so easily in here. Yeah, see, look at that. There's already 3 of them. Alright, so we need to add task, medicate you now. Come on, guys, let's go. Hurry it up. Can't have this thing continue to spread. Why are you so low health? Okay, it's just because you're sick. Come on. I know we don't have to do this ourselves. Alright, I guess we're going to have to do it ourselves. Let's resupply that while we're here. Let's also hit this long shot. There we go. And there we go. That one's now fully healed. Where's this other one at? There we go. None of you guys get in my way with that shot. Okay. Now that they're finally healthy again, we still have a lot of work to do on this. But I think we need to get rid of that contract there and try and go for a new one. See if we can get one that's a little bit easier. Unearth a smaller medium herbivore fossil. Okay, we can definitely handle that. We just need to turn back on our expedition center, and then we can get that going. So let's come back into here, and let's get an expedition for a small or medium herbivore. So the Myosaur, that is definitely a small or medium herbivore. I also want to get a, let's start working on the Brachiosaurus. That could be a fun one to get in the next episode, probably. Because there's no way we're going to be able to afford that or the T-Rex in today's episode. But what we can do is we can continue to work on the park, and we can probably get to our science mission today. Alright guys, so our expedition team has returned. I have also started construction on the monorail, so we can get that contract completed as well. Let's come in here and see what fossils we got. We got a very high Brachiosaurus, and we got a low quality Brachiosaur. Not too bad. But we do have our Myosaur fossils now. And we did unlock robust digestion, which is the science little unlockable thing here. So we just have to get a few more contracts done, and then we can move on to the science mission. Storm defense station coverage to 60%. Alright, I think we can get that. It costs 100 grand for each storm station. You know what, let's get it put down right here. Okay, so that's that first bit. Come on. Okay, so that is our first storm defense station going down. I also want to get one down here, so that way we can kind of cover this little area here. This area isn't too important. We don't have anything in there right now. But I'm thinking we will try and get some raptors going in here. Those should help boost up our profit a lot. We're at 42% coverage, so we just need to get one more of these in. I'm thinking we put it in right here on this little corner. And there we go. That should put us up to 60% coverage. And then we probably only need one more contract, and we can get to the science mission. Alright, so that is Storm Defense Station coverage done. Now we can see... Yep, we only need one more contract to be completed. Still have to wait a minute though. But what we can do, we did build, connect, and power a monorail. What are you on about, game? We did do that. Or did we not connect it? You know what? Let's connect it to itself. Maybe just building it like that doesn't actually count. Alright, we can have a little fun monorail ride right up here. That connects to absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's build it out like that. And then we want to just come in here. Go like that. And how is it still just outside the buildable area? That's not good. We need that path fixed. Okay, so let's do that. And you know what? We can actually just build this one out and then curve it around itself. So there we go. That should be the monorail powered, at least. So let's get our path put back in there, get that all fixed up. Let's get a substation put in here again. And that should be connected and powered for the monorails. There we go. Now that that's done, we can delete that again. And we can delete all the tracks for it as well. Because, like I said earlier, we don't need them. And now we get to move on to the science mission for Isla Pena, I think. No. Isla Tacano. Incubate and release with 80% genome, Velociraptor, and Diplodocus. Ensure each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. Well, we're going to be doing the raptor. The Diplodocus is another question. So let's upgrade this, get some success rates going. The problem is, we need to get 2 raptors in the same enclosure. Because they need to be together, otherwise they're going to flip out and just go all kinds of crazy. Let's set that to a null gene, just because we really need to get this raptor done. And we also need to unlock a Diplodocus first, so we need to start doing dig missions for that. Pterosaur, you know, let's go there too. So we're at 280 grand. Problem is, we aren't really making all that much money. So let's wait and see what our expedition brings back. And then maybe we can try and work around some of these areas. Alright guys, so our fossil team is now on the way back. I know at least one of them is back. The other one is returning. We have 2 Brachiosaur genomes. That is not good for us. That's not what we need. But that was that little thing that we sold off. There we go. We can sell off 2. Diplodocus genome there. Another one of those. And we now have $1 million, so we can put down our raptors. Let's get 2 of them going. Let's incubate you, and let's incubate you. So there's our raptors going right there. And now we come back out here and do some more Diplodocus explorations. But we do need some money for that first. The Brachiosaur is actually almost fully decoded, so we just need a little bit more. This amber is actually going to push us over 50%, so I want to cancel this, and then we can actually sell that off, because it's not too important, but at the same time, we do need to get more Diplodocus. Let's go in there, and let's search for some more of that. Okay guys, so I just realized that we do have a slight issue. We need to release them with 80% genome, and our raptor's only at 70. So that is a very big problem for us, because now we need to come out here and we need to find more raptor DNA. Alright guys, so our fossils have returned now. Let's come into here and let's see what we got. We only got 1 Diplodocus DNA, are you serious? Where's the rest of it? Okay, so it's now returned. Let's see, hopefully there's something better. Medium, high quality, not bad, and a bird egg. Really weren't that great of expeditions, guys. Really weren't that great. And we are also out of Diplodocus DNA there. Right, so we're gonna have to go there. We're also probably gonna have to go after another raptor here in a minute. Unless these 2 can somehow get us 10%, which I'm not expecting that they will. We do have a new viable genome with the Diplodocus. The problem is we need to get it to 80%. Alright, so while we're waiting for our dig teams to return, I do want to come in here and put down some shops. So we can try and get more people into the park. I know this isn't a good idea. I know we need the money, but we need to complete these contracts as well. Let's get that put down. And then we can see if it can boost us up another 100 people-ish. Alright, so we are doing a security contract. Still have to wait a minute before we can request another one. This one should be pretty easy because, once again, we don't have carnivores. People, I don't know why you're walking up here. All that's up here is my generators. Like, there's nothing for you to see up here. I mean, I get why they're here. They're scientists. But what are you people doing here? There's nothing up here. I mean, unless you're just trying to go for a walk, which, to be fair, I can't fault you for that. Brachiosaur, we can sell that off. Yes, I am sure. Diplodocus, we're at 63% genome. Still need a lot more before we can continue on with this mission. The problem is we also need a lot of money, because that is going to cost us at least 800 grand. And just one Diplodocus is another 600 grand. So we need at least 1.4 to 1.5 million. It's going to be a fun time trying to save up all that money. Alright guys, so our helicopter is about to land, and we have just completed the fewer than 4 guests killed contract. So now we are up to 800k. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We also have our fossils that we can come in here and check out. Ceratosaurus, Diplodocus, that's the only one we want. And you know what, we can actually sell that off for 80 grand. Plus another 100k there. That puts us up to 1 million. We can get our raptors going now. Finally get a new dinosaur incubated in this park. Let's get our 2 going here. And that is going to put us down to basically no money. But they don't need anything too fancy, right? View my genome library. Okay, their social group is fine with 2. So let's come in here, let's see what our fossils have brought us this time. Got some more eggs, and we got some silver. We also have a Diplodocus there, and another Diplodocus here. So that should put us up to 80% for that. We have our fossils going in here. Once they are done, this should be at 80% for sure. And once we get a tiny bit more money, you know, just a little smidge more money, we can go and incubate a new dinosaur down here. But I do want to boost his success rate up a little bit, just because we are going to be modifying his genome ever so slightly. We do want it to be good for us at the same time as it is our security, our science mission. So let's get the alpine pattern going. Let's boost his lifespan up a ton. So that puts it at 111. That's going to put it at 111 as well. The problem is that brings the cost up to $1 million, so no lifespan for you, buddy. Sorry, but we can't go too crazy. We need to conserve a little bit of money. 780 grand. Think we can handle that. Shouldn't be a problem. Now we do have one more expedition still going, so that should boost our profit a little bit when they get back. And never mind, they're actually back now. So we have another Diplodocus, we have a Ceratosaurus. Let's sell off that. And you know what? We're going to sell off that too, just because we don't really need it. Where is the power outage? We have power outage at our station up here. Reboot it. What ran out of power while we were waiting? Okay, so just this substation down here. Not bad. We can handle that still. Our raptors are still going good. Still holding on strong. We do need to get some feeders put in here. Let's get 1 feeder right there. Let's get a little bit of water going. And they need some trees as well. A little bit of tree coverage down in here. There we go. Should be good enough for them. And they're at 98%. So come on, 1%. And there we go. We're about to have our first raptors on Isla Tacano. So let's get them released out into our park now. And there he is, Velociraptor 1. Alright, so our fossil team has returned. Let's see what there is, see what we can sell out of here. And apparently we can sell a lot out of this group. Okay, so we can sell that. We can sell that definitely. Torosaurus, we do need that. We're going to wait a little bit to extract it. But for right now, we need to come in here and we need to do our, where did he go? Diplodocus. There we go. Upgrade viability so he doesn't die off. Alpine skin pattern. Rating 125, guys. Now, granted, our T-Rex is going to be a lot better than that. But for right now, we can do our Diplodocus. Alright, guys, so our Diplodocus has finally finished. So let's come in here and let's release him. Look at that. Both gates having to be open this time. Where is our nice big dinosaur that we just got? Oh, there he is. Look at him. Powering out. Alright. Alright, I gotta admit, he's looking pretty cool. And our fossil team has also just returned, so we can go see what they have for us to sell off. Okay, we got some Edmontosaurus, Corythosaurus. There is no market demand for this fossil. Since when has that been a thing? Okay, I guess we're extracting it then. We'll sell off that. I mean... Wait. Didn't they just say there's no market demand? So then how did we just sell one? You know what? Diplodocus below comfort threshold. Oh, that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun at all, guys. So, below comfort threshold for this raptor. Where is he at? He's loving his forest. You know what? Guess we're going to have to take away all of it. Don't like the idea of the raptors being below the threshold, but this is what it needs. This is what needs to happen. You know what? As soon as that ACU center is done, we're tranking that other one so we don't have to do anything. Now this guy, what does he need a lot of? He needs a lot of grassland. You know what? Let's give him a ton of forest. That little patch right there. Okay, you know what? Looks like we're taking away all the forest then, because he wants to go and say that. That's fine. Alright, so all the forest going away on this one. And now we need to keep him contained for 3 minutes below his comfort threshold. So once it hits there, that's where we need to keep him below for 3 minutes. And lucky for us, these guys, they don't have too low thresholds. But I do definitely want to trank this one right now, so he doesn't have to become a problem for us. But while we are waiting for that to hurry up and get done, I am going to come down here and start working on our T-Rex enclosure again. Mainly because once this mission is over, we will be able to incubate our first T-Rex, because this mission pays out $2 million. So as soon as it's done, you best believe I'm putting the T-Rex in this park. And he is about to hit just below his comfort threshold at 80%. So there we go, your social's down, force is down, he's below comfort threshold, the clock has started. Gotta keep him contained for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure if I just trank him now, that it'll still work. So let's get him tranked very quickly before he starts attacking the fences. Don't even think about it, pal. Don't you dare even think about it. Hurry up and trank him, boys. Hurry up and trank him. Come on. Okay, he's about to break out. This isn't good. We don't have any safety things down here. Alright, let's get our ranger team in there. Get them ready to start repairing this fence. They all seem to resupply that, apparently. Come on, knock him out. Let's go. There we go. Nope, doesn't work. So he just has to be kept in here for 3 minutes with nothing holding him back. Alright, so there's our raptor going up. And we just need to put him down right in there. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to build a little mini enclosure inside of here to try and keep him a little bit extra contained. There we go. You know what? We're just going to layer enclosures. So if he breaks out of one, he's not going to break out of this one. Okay, so let's actually delete that really quick. Let's just keep on building enclosures through here. Alright, so we got 2 enclosures there. He's not going to be able to break out of these. So there we go. Once this is done, we will actually just let him out. And then we can deal with our Diplodocus once that is done. Guest shelters, 35%. You know what? Not right now. We'll do that at another time. For right now, we just need to focus on our raptor for 1 minute and 40 seconds. I know, pal. I know it's rough. I know you don't have any space in here. Yeah, go on. Try and break out. I dare you. You ain't getting anywhere. That's fine, because he's still stuck in our second layer right there. The question is, can I increase this into here? No, I cannot. Okay, that's not good. He's trying to break out of there too. Alright. So, we're going to have to trank him up again. Let's go and do that, like, now, please. Or, you know what? Can he just not move? Nope, he can still move. Okay, let's get him tranked. Let's get a ranger team going in here. Repair those fences. Problem is, I don't think we have a gate in here, so let's get one put down right there. Yep, that should fix that solution. Why is he attacking that fence? He just broke out of it. He's trying to break it back in? Or is he just doing that just to, you know, say, screw you for putting me in a smaller cage? I don't want to run over our dinosaur because that would be very bad. And let's let them get out of here. For right now, we can actually move him back over to here. I don't think he's going to try and break out in 8 seconds. So, should be fine on that front. Let's get rid of all these extra useless fences. You guys going to leave or what? Okay, that's not good. He's actually... Yeah, that's not good. I am providing for their needs. It's just that I had to move them out of here so we can get this mission done. Okay, where is that ACU helicopter at? And where did that raptor go? Man, he bolted out of there. He knew the helicopter was coming and he just pieced. Oh, no, there he is. He's attacking the fence. Back up. Quit attacking my fence. Yeah, that's right. You don't want any of that. Alright, so our raptor is now being put down. And where is our Diplodocus at? He's at 57% rating. Jeez, what can these guys handle? Alright, so our raptor is back down. He's now done with his thing. So let's get some forest put back in here for them. There we go. That should help boost his forest rating up enough. Yep. Okay, so he's happy with his forest rating. We do need to transport his friend now. Get him back in here. You know, make him a little bit more happy. You know what? I might actually just knock him out while we wait. Yeah, let's knock him out while we wait. Just so we don't have to deal with him breaking out. Back off the fence, pal. Alright, let's get this shelter open. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good now. He's not trying to mess with the fence. Right, where is this other raptor at, though? He's taking you long enough. Well, not longer than this guy to drop below his comfort rating, that's for sure. You are not having any big problems that I can see. That's right, everybody. Just keep on eating, alright? Spend the next 2 minutes eating, and we'll be all fine. You know, I bet that tree is looking really tasty. Alright, so, minute 45. It's now back to roaming. Just as long as you stay away from the fences, because those are light fences. They will definitely not hold up if he tries to attack them. You know what? I lied. We don't have to worry about him going to the fence. It'll probably take him a minute just to even get to the fence. Stay back, buddy. Alright, I'm warning you. Stay away from that fence. Let's beef it up a little bit right there. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was going after it. Alright, you know what? Go ahead. Attack this little fence right here. Because that can't do any damage to this outer fence. You gonna attack it, or are you just gonna stand there? Okay, so I think he's fine now. Let's get rid of those fences. I'm not sure. Is he fine? And you know what? We're actually going to start adding back in his forest now, just to make it a little bit easier. Give him some more forest. There we go. Make that whole upper area forest. And that should be enough to get his rating back up boosted. There we go. Velociraptor comfort above threshold. Just need to boost his back up to 40%. And then we should be good for that bit. There we go, it's above threshold now. And that is our science mission done. So now that that's done, we can go and incubate our T-Rex with that $2 million. Alright, we have our T-Rex incubating in here. He's already at 10%. We're going to save releasing him for the next episode. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. So that way you know when we post some more gameplay videos. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.